Hello, it's me, Priyanka, the Queen of the North, and you are watching Xtra Magazine's Shantay She Slayed. I'm a winner, baby!
How does it feel being the winner of Canada's Drag Race?
It is my biggest dream come true. I feel like I'm still dreaming, and honestly, I am hungry.
What came to your mind when the judges announced you're the winner?
That moment before the judges call your name is so tense because you're sitting there and you kind of have like this, you know how they say like your life flashes before your eyes, you know? So I'm sitting there like seeing all the great things I did, and then seeing Snatch Game, and then seeing the lip sync, and then seeing the Priyanka. I was like, oh, wait, me? No. Wait a second. No, it's surreal. It's so surreal because it's like just that triumphant moment of like, I rose up even when I was in the bottom. Go fuck yourself, everybody.
What did you learn from competing alongside more seasoned queens?
You learn so much. You learn about polish. You learn about wearing better hair. You learn about how to respect where drag has come from. I think that competing against people that I look up to, like Bobo and Juicebox and Tainomi, it's crazy. But it's crazy because like, although I am new, I fit in with them. So it feels natural, which is a good like reminder to me that I'm like doing the right thing here.
Do you wish you listened to Tainomi when she told you not to do Miss Cleo for Snatch Game?
Wasn't that so funny? I told you not to do that. You're the worst Jamaican ever. I'm happy that I did Miss Cleo because I drove all night. Like you can't, like it's so undeniably good that I'm okay with it. I'm at peace. I'm at peace.
How does it feel to finally be Mark and Priyanka at the same time?
You don't realize how much trauma you put yourself through when you try to live two lives. So Drag Race was that big eye-opening experience for me to be accepted as both in one place, because it's never happened to me before. And now it feels like just so fulfilling. Like I wake up happier, I'm nicer to people, I appreciate things more, you know? It just makes you better. It's good to find yourself. Like it's so important to find yourself because once you find yourself, baby, you feel like the ticket. Ooh.
What was the story behind your gorgeous final runway look?
I wanted to show that Canada is an incredible place for people of color to live. And that was the way to do it. By choosing red and white and putting it all together and just being the belle of the ball. It was perfect.
Did you plan on showcasing your culture and heritage since the beginning?
Yeah, my whole plan was to sprinkle the Bollywood throughout the season and then hit it at the end.
Why is using your platform to voice awareness on social issues important for you?
Being a drag entertainer, whenever you're performing on stage, you see the way people are. There was a situation, the situation that Bo was talking about was when there was this brown guy that came to one of my shows and he was so excited. You could tell he's so excited I was doing a Bollywood song, and he was like, I'd never seen this before at a drag bar. He was so excited. And then I said, so what's your name? And then the guy called him like Ranjeep or something, like some white guy yelled, his name is Ranjeep. So I read this guy down. Because like, how are you gonna say that these spaces are supposed to feel safe when there's behavior like that in them? So I ended up posting the story on my Instagram, and it blew up. And the guy who I called out, the night of the event, he said, how dare you, you embarrassed me, I'm getting death threats now, and all this stuff. I was like, yeah, whatever. And then a couple days later, he messaged me and says, you know what, I want to thank you for calling me out because now I'm more educated on what not to say. And I was like, that's the point, you learned a lesson, boom.
Why did you mention the guys who blocked you on GRINDR when they introduced the pit crew?
I said that because there is this culture on GRINDR where people, it's like a catalog, like they put what they want. They want no black guys, or they're only into black guys, or they want no brown guys, or they're only into brown guys, or no feminine guys. They want more masculine guys. And the reason I said it is because like, you know, I've spent some time on GRINDR, I won't lie to you, but being a person of color on GRINDR is different than being a white person on GRINDR. And that was kind of my way to kind of like bring light to the situation so that people could know that like it's a thing, because already GRINDR is like hookup culture and people don't really talk about it. So me saying that was a way to say like, people on GRINDR are racist, and that's just it.
If you could talk to your younger self now, what would you say?
You did it, you little shit. Honestly, there's so many things that I would say. Like I said on the runway, like, just be gay is definitely one thing I need to say to that little boy, because he loved the Spice Girls. He would dance in his room to the Pussycat Dolls. You know, he was so feminine and so fun and so fabulous and so free. And then like, because my sexuality was so suppressed, I just continued like, it's so weird. As a kid, you're so innocent and you are like the most yourself, because you don't realize that you could be judged, and you don't realize what gay is, and you're just so yourself. You want to play with Barbie dolls, and you want to put on a dress, and you're so innocent. So I wish that I got to keep my innocence longer versus going in the closet so early in my life.
How did your experience on Canada's Drag Race change your relationship with your dad?
It changed it because Canada's Drag Race like literally pulled me out of the closet. I was like, oh, here I am. Okay, yep, Dad, okay, this is happening. It's made the relationship better because everything's out on the table. Like, my life has fully come out. Everyone knows I'm Priyanka, I do drag, and I'm gay. Everything's out there. There's no more secrets.
What are you planning to do with the money?
Okay, everyone's been asking me that today. I have no clue. I'm just sitting here in my closet being like, I won $100,000.
Also, a year hotel stay. Where will your first stop be?
Bora Bora. I don't know why. I just said it out. It came to mind, so I figured.
What's next for our new Queen of the North?
Wow. Well, Brooklyn's shaking because I'm the Queen of the North now. I want to put on live shows. I want to keep tweeting in all caps to people. I want to keep making dumb Instagram stories, and I want to keep making people feel accepted. That's all I want to do.
One word to describe your time on Canada's Drag Race.
Unpredictable, unforgettable, gay.